So, welcome to Frequently Asked Questions. Today I'm with Dr. Burak and we will be talking about All-on-4. So, what is basically this All-on-4 thing? Can you just give me a little bit of information about this?
For All-on-4 treatment is described as there are 4 implants per jaw, and we make crowns on 4 implants. Okay, this means all-on-4, all crowns on 4 implants. This is please don't understand that this is made for economic reasons, because normally we like to operate 6 implants at least, but some anatomic issues like sinus or nerves for the bottom jaw nerves and for the upper jaw sinuses, we can operate 4 implants for one jaw to make it easier for patient and faster for patient. This is basically what All-on-4 treatment is.
Perfect. So, of course, people have some hesitation to come in Turkey and have this treatment. So, what is the success rate for All-on-4 and in Turkey, and how long does it take this process, basically?
Okay. All-on-4 treatment needs to be done with experienced surgeons. This is first because it is very we have to be very precise in All-on-4 treatment. I mean, placing the implants, and also the most important thing is again placing the crowns on 4 implants with screw. The screws are very little parts, and so it must be so precise to not have further problems in the future. When you begin with right choice, I mean experienced dentist and clinic, your success rate begin to increase. And when we turn back to literatures, the All-on-4 success rate is about 98% for generally. And in Turkey, yes, I believe that it is really done well, because we are seeing so much patients when we compare to other countries, and this is very important in my opinion. And also when you understand the patient, and also when you really know the system that you use, the success rate is not below 98%.
Good one. So, what is the recovery time for All-on-4 treatment in Turkey, and are there any complications?
Okay. When you come to Turkey, we place your implants, and at the same day or the day after, we place you fixed prosthesis. This is temporary prosthesis. Why we give you fixed temporary prosthesis? Because your soft tissue doesn't heal well in 2 days. I mean, we can, in All-on-4 treatment, recovery time can be 2 days too. So normally we wait for osseointegration time, but for All-on-4 treatment we place fixed prosthesis. So the recovery time for the bone is 1 day, 2 day. Okay, but please don't believe that. Please come here and we will place your primary prosthesis in 1 week. Yes, you can have this, but in 3 weeks later, your soft tissue will recess and there will be gaps and you will feel discomfort. And so you must come back to Turkey again and make some adjustments on your prosthesis. Okay? Recovery time normally for implant, what we call that osseointegration time, is at least 2 months, and for soft tissue 3 weeks.
Awesome. So, is there any preparation for All-on-4 treatment in Turkey? I mean, the people needs to prepare themselves before coming in here, and what should be expected procedure?
Okay, before coming to Turkey, first of all, the preparations begins with choosing the right clinic, and then believing your treatment, because when you start a treatment in anywhere, you must believe that it will be good. Okay, so this is you must apprise your mood, and of course we look the X-rays. We ask the patient to send us X-rays, and with the X-rays we see only 2D imagination. So when I look the X-ray, I cannot see the white of the bone, only the anatomical issues and also the height of the bone. Okay, so we give you a plan, and you come here. Before that, if you have so much infected teeth, it is of course better to move extract it in your mainland and then come here, and the extraction times must be at least 1.5 months, and then you can come to Turkey.
Nice one. And I have the last questions. So, are there any side treatments required for All-on-4 treatment?
Of course. This is a surgery. So every surgery has side effects. Like how, for example, that you may have swelling, you may have pain, you may lose your implant, fail your implant. These are all expected things, because in every surgery there are complications. But the main thing is preparing your operation before, and trying to make the best treatment plan for the patient. After All-on-4 treatment, because it's all your implants are made at the same time, and also if you have any teeth, it's extracted and you place your implants at the same time. So for swelling, we give you some medicaments, and also for infection, of course, you use some antibiotics we received you. Yes, surgery has complications, but we know how to reduce the complication rate, and also how to increase the success rate.
Okay. I have a last question for you. Are there any side treatments required, like bone grafting and sinus lifting?
Okay. Yes. Generally, most of the patients from UK or other countries send us X-rays, and generally they have loosened teeth or infected teeth, or they have their sinuses raised through the bone, so we don't have enough space. And so after extractions, we need to make bone grafts around your implants to support them. This is generally done. And also for sinus lift, we have two options: internal sinus lift or external sinus lift. For internal sinus lift, we lift sinus with bone materials and wait for 4 months. And for internal sinus lift, we lift the sinus above and place the implant at the same time. So we don't need to wait more 4 months. Yes, of course, we decided to the patient's teeth, sinuses, and so yes, we may generally need some other treatments.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. It was brilliant. The first section of the frequently asked questions is actually over. So just stay tuned, and we will be following up with the new ones. Take it easy.